So I don't know how often you guys are on the internet, but I'm on it often. Okay. And the girls are coming up with curriculums for the month for things that they want to do throughout the month. So I'm about to list out the things that I'm going to do in November. We're going to revisit it at the end of November. Okay. We're going to revisit it April. And then see what we did, see what we can do better, because the new year starts now. It really doesn't, but that sounds good. Okay. It actually is still 2025.
It's been a long one.
Okay, so first up, I want to perfect my evening routine. Now, if you know me, I go to bed super early. I love a good sleep. But in the evening, I want to wind down. I want to have a nice cup of tea before I go to bed. I want to read a book. I want to take a shower, put on all the lotions and things, put on my nice pajamas, limit my screen time. Because one thing about me and my algorithm on TikTok, they know I like to hoot and holler in the evening time, okay? And I'll be up scrolling on TikTok until God knows when, because it's so funny. So I'm going to cut down on my screen time. I also do not watch TV in my room, really cutting down that screen time at night. The next thing I want to do, I just kind of hinted at, get more sleep. Like I really need to be getting in the bed and going to sleep, because that sleep is important. My body needs to do all the things to rejuvenate itself for the next day. And I can't solely rely on caffeine to get me through. And so in order to get more sleep, okay, we're going to be walking. When I tried to walk 10K steps a day over the summer, my sleep, I was resting peaceful. I was resting well, okay? I was resting very well. And so I want to get that good sleep again. So I'm going to get those steps in again. Getting that many steps in is a lot. So I want to go for like 8 to 10. Which means I have to get up early and either go before I go to the gym, or I don't know. I'm not walking outside though. I said I want to read more, so I'm going to try to read for 30 minutes every day. I'm not necessarily going to finish a book, but we're going to go for 30 minutes. I'm going to journal on school nights. Those are nights I have to go to work the next day. So throughout the week, I want to journal, get things out of my brain and onto the paper. I also want to have no alcohol on school nights, because I love a good refresh morning. Because when you get up early like I do, you can't have nothing in your system that's tainting the morning. We can't do that. And also more, I want to eat well. I mean, that's not perfect, but I want to do less to no sugar for the most part. Cut out processed foods, eat more whole foods. And most importantly, I want to give myself grace. Okay. This is not going to be perfect. I am not perfect, but I don't want to quit just because I had one imperfect day. You know what I'm saying? So if you have any goals or you have a curriculum, let me know in the comments, or just, cheer me on from the sidelines.